Positive mindsets can make a huge difference in our lives, but cultivating positivity and optimism can be challenging, especially when we are facing difficult situations. However, it is important to remember that a positive attitude can lead to better outcomes and help us navigate through tough times. In a previous podcast, we went over 4 tips on how to cultivate an upbeat attitude so that you can keep your chin up. In today's podcast, we'll discuss 4 tips to help you cultivate positivity and optimism. So welcome to your daily dose of selfishness, where we're all about the power of positivity and self-love. Hey guys, and what's up, TFS? It's your girl Funsize, and I'm back with another fun creation. Welcome back to my podcast, Self-ish, where we learn how to boost our self-confidence by breaking bad habits and unlearning what we were taught growing up. I'm your favorite mindset and accountability coach, boudoir photographer, and certified body image coach. So without any more hesitation, let's jump into today's show. Having a positive attitude can truly change our lives for the better. And I know that's easier said than done, especially if you are familiar with my YouTube videos or my Instagram page, because I'm like literally a ball of fire and bouncing around from left to right all over the screen. So my energy is super high. So I completely understand when I say, like, it's from my personal experience, changing, like, it has definitely, having a positive attitude has changed my life, especially when it came to how I talk to myself, the self-love I gave myself, the affirmations that I literally wake up and tell myself every day, from reading them on my mirrors or with even on my planner, because of course I give myself little positivity notes to help myself keep going. But today I wanted to literally stress to you guys that it is not always easy to cultivate positivity and optimism, especially during like those difficult times, but it's definitely worth the effort. And by practicing gratitude and, like I said in a previous podcast, focusing on solutions and surrounding yourself with positivity and taking care of yourselves, you can literally shift your mindset towards a more positive outlook. And this positive outlook can lead to increased resilience, improved relationships within yourself and others, relationships within your business, your brand, and any type of relationship that you want to like label a damn relationship, to be honest. And it's even better when it comes to, let's do something more simplistic, physical health. A positive outlook can lead to better physical health. And it may not be easy to maintain a positive mindset all the time, but with practice, it can become a habit that brings many benefits to you. And additionally, spreading positivity to others can create a ripple effect. I don't know why everybody's so active today, but it can create a ripple effect, improving the overall mood and well-being of those around us. So what I want you to do is to make a conscious effort to cultivate positivity and optimism in your life. And in return, create a more positive world for yourself and others. I don't know why, like, that was like a lost in like thought just now, but just make the conscious decision to be the best version of yourself, because y'all already know we upgraded our words, we elevated. We're not just sitting over here just saying we want to be a well-rounded individual. We're saying we want to be the best version of ourselves. And it's important to remember that this is a process that takes time and dedication, but the benefits are immense and like they are so worth it. I can't like stress that enough. Like, if you are new on this show today, I just want to say, well, thanks for tuning in, for one. But for two, you literally need to check out some other episodes where we literally learn how to boost our self-confidence through self-discipline. And we're learning the significance in self-discipline and the power of celebrating our small wins and how affirmations are. Listen, it's just a lot. It's a lot, okay? So when I tell you, like, the benefits of choosing to show up for yourself and loving yourself before trying to love someone else are so significant, like, I cannot stress that more because I can't find the damn words. But you check them out. You're going to understand what I mean by that. But you get where I'm going with this, okay? And without a positive mindset, you also know, like, well, with the positive mindset, well, even without the positive mindset, you already know, like, life has been shitty. And the main thing, like, people has been saying nowadays is life has been lifing. But I don't even know what that means. But I guess that means, like, it's a fine word of saying life has been hard and difficult. But with a positive mindset, we can navigate through tough times and come out stronger on the other side. So damn, I got so sidetracked with everything. But today, the whole point of the episode was to give us tips. So we're going to start cultivating positivity today and see the difference it can make in our lives. So without any more hesitation, I'm going to go over, I had 4 tips to help your self-love and boundary journey. So, water break. If you're new here, you have no idea what the heck that means. That just means that I'm going to take a few seconds to myself to hydrate myself, and you are going to do the same. Take a few minutes, pause this podcast and this video, and head over to hydrate yourself if you already haven't brung your coffee and wine and glass of water over with your little notebook and pen. And while you're at it, stay tuned to listen to this commercial as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I am excited to announce my new project for you guys. We are literally launching my collection, and it is called Boosting Your Self-Confidence. So I am pumped up. So if you are tuned in on this podcast, I want you to literally take 2 seconds and leave me a rating if you haven't done so already. But nonetheless, if you are looking for ways to create stunning and captivating photographs that will literally help you celebrate your confidence, individuality, and sensuality, then capturing the essence of your beauty and empowering yourself with a mindset and boudoir session is exactly what you need. During your session, I will guide you through your poses that highlight your best features and help bring out your inner radiance. Whether you want to create an intimate gift for your partner, embrace your body positivity, or simply have a confidence boosted experience, my mindset and boudoir sessions is the perfect choice for you. So I don't want you to miss out on this incredible opportunity if you're going to capture your unique beauty and create memories that will last a lifetime. Time is ticking, and 2024 is the perfect time to do it because this is your season. Book your session, get that mindset going on a different level that you can elevate yourself. Book that boudoir session so you can literally learn to boost your self-confidence and learn how to empower yourself. You are going to become that lens queen that is the best version of herself. You are a liberated, empowered, nurturing sister who quit using excuses and started elevating your mindset and nurturing self-care. You don't run from a challenge, you run towards it, okay? I am so excited to get this project out to you guys. This is my baby, and you guys are my baby, so I definitely want to make sure this year is something that is motivating and empowering for all of us. So the best time to do it is now. Book that session. And we are back. You should be hydrated, so let's jump right back into the show. Take a few minutes every day to reflect on things that you are grateful for. This can be as simple as appreciating a good cup of coffee or being thankful for a supportive friend. Focusing on the good things in your life can help shift. I don't know why I said shift. That's because I'm thinking of the relationships that you'll have in your life. But literally focusing on the good things in your life can help you shift your perspective and cultivate a positive mindset. So if you learn to practice gratitude and worry about the things that you are accomplishing and learn to celebrate your small wins overall and actually understanding that your end goal is closer than you actually think it is, then you'll understand then focusing on the good things in life literally is going to help you cultivate that positivity and keep that chin up during your self-love journey. Another tip that I have for you is instead of dwelling on problems, literally piggybacking off the first one, try to focus on finding solutions and learn to look at those problems like they're challenges instead of, I like to call them hiccups. You can look at them like little hiccups. Everybody know you get hiccups that come in randomly, and the best way to get rid of them is to get scared, or I know doing crunchies kind of helped me, jumping jacks and all the extra stuff. But because I'm also into physically being fit, physically fit. But not the point. Literally with that, damn, I literally got caught up in playing so much I forgot the damn example I was skipping. But piggybacking off of the first one, like I had said, trying to focus on finding solutions and looking at those challenging situations can be a way for you to learn how to cultivate that optimism that you are needing, and can keep your chin up, and you can learn how to master self-discipline and boost your self-confidence. Look at all these damn benefits that you getting right now, my boy. Like, this can help you feel more in control of the situation and optimism about the future. You can focus on solutions, practice gratitude, and surround yourself with positivity. Seek out positive people and environments that uplift and inspire you. This can include spending time with friends and family who support you, or reading uplifting books, or listening to motivational podcasts like this one right here. Like, are you writing this down in your journal? Are you, like, you got your pen and your paper, your pad? Like, are you focusing on the things that you need to be doing? Are you doing the work? That is also a podcast that you guys should, like, look into. Sabrina Zohar, I believe the young lady name is. Let me not believe, but yes, for sure, because I'm a junkie. Let me not make it seem like I'm not, like, obsessed with her podcast. Do the Work podcast helped me with I want to say my self-love journey, my heartbreak journey, figuring out if I was dealing with a narcissist, trying to distinguish between what is an avoidant and what did she say? An avoidant and someone who is anxious. Literally, the way I'm talking to you guys right now, and the reason, well, a partial of the reason why the podcast got so much, like, I want to say I was so adamant about wanting to get it out there. I was so persistent and wanted to teach you guys on how to unlearn the things you were taught growing up so you can have a better relationship with yourself and others. And that podcast itself, Do the Work podcast, literally helped me out tremendously. So go check it out if you haven't checked it out before. And that is also what I mean when I say surround yourself with positivity and those podcasts and reading uplifting books and doing the self-help. You don't want to get caught up to the point where you like binging it every day. You definitely want to take a break. You don't want to be like one of those self-help junkies. But in the same breath, there's nothing wrong with becoming a self-help junkie. That's why we have creators such as myself, because somebody became a junkie and wanted somebody else to be a part of their high. So make sure you like go check out that other creator as well. Do the Work podcast, like I said. And while I'm at it, I might as well say thank you for tuning in for today's podcast. But I also want to give you the fourth tip that I also have before I even let you go, and it is take care of yourself. Practicing self-care can help boost your mood and overall well-being, and this can include getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, like I said. And in another podcast, I stressed to you guys that working out every day, the average American probably don't even have the time to work out every damn day. At least when I say that, I mean as far as going to the gym. But we definitely have the time to help to work out. Like I said, there was I can't even remember the episode, but there was a comment or a podcast that was dedicated to this. And it literally, I'm lying. There we go. I had to like backtrack myself. It's how to create a routine. And I literally go into details on the things that I do in the morning and how you can literally turn your workout into something that it could be fun. So for example, instead of looking at it like a workout, you can train your mindset to shift along the lines of, okay, well, I'm going to start doing pizza, or even I mentioned my Instagram page for my specific workouts where I do home workout videos and teach you how to work out no matter where you are or the environment that you're in. And then it literally says, I am fun workouts. You have to literally make it something, change the name, and convince, like, trick your brain. Like, to sum it all up, trick your mindset, trick your brain to believe that it is something more fun to do. No different than you having a pizza and then literally taking that one slice and cutting it in half to share with somebody and convincing you that it was enough for both of y'all to share. Even though you didn't go down like South Street to get one of them little Lorenzo's big ass slices. You got a regular slice from the Poppy Store and you just had to deal with it. You know where I'm going with this. I ain't even say you got it from the Poppy Store. You got it from motherfucker Save a Lot. And now. But anyway. Focus. Take care of yourself, baby. Like, just practice self-care. Take some time to run some candles and take a bath. Not a shower, but just take a bath and then take a shower. But I don't want to say not a shower, but just give some time back to yourself and remind yourself exactly what it means to show love to yourself and others. Because at the end of the day, if you can't do it for you, how can you expect somebody else to? So that's the last takeaway I wanted you guys to leave off on this podcast with. But I wanted you to remember, like, cultivating positivity and optimism. Well, optimism is a process that takes time and effort. But with practice, you can develop a more positive mindset and approach to life, even in challenging situations where I'm going to tell you there's another podcast about this too. You just gotta I believe it's episode 28, and we go over the definition of equanimity. So, equanimity is literally the practice of being kind, to sum it all up, to being kind in difficult situations. And practice. Like, I don't want to say practice to make perfect, but practice will get you closer to your end goal. I'm going to leave this off by saying, you are a lens queen. You are liberated, empowered, nurturing sister who quit using excuses and started elevating her mindset and nurturing self-care. You don't run from a challenge, you run towards it. So at the end of the day, if you want to understand on how to cultivate that positivity and optimism even in challenging situations, equanimity is the way to go. And kindness is free. Like, I can't stress that enough. Kindness is free. Practicing compassion and giving yourself compassion and giving yourself kindness is literally the way you're going to learn how to return it to others. So, I ain't going to talk your ears off more than I already have. I'll probably more than likely touch bases on another podcast about this and, helping you boost your self-confidence through helping you build self-discipline by unlearning what you were taught growing up, breaking bad habits, and just shifting your mindset overall, because you deserve to be the best version of yourself for yourself and not just for anyone else. Okay, guys, hopefully you learned something in today's show and you're challenging yourself to be a better version of yourself every day. If you don't want to wait for a podcast, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Funsize Photography. Photography spelled Photography. You can also check out my YouTube channel so you can see my face expressions and put a voice to a visual at Funsize Creations. And if you are looking for more help on your self-love journey, we would love for you to be a part of my Lens King community on Facebook. That's facebook.com/groups/fun and bold. I love you, and I want you to remember to sweat yourself before expecting other people to. And learn how to love yourself before trying to love someone else. And while you are at it, don't forget to leave me a review and be mindful of your journey. Do the work. Do not just say it, but actually do it. If you need an accountability partner, then be sure to get in contact with me via email at funsizphotography@gmail.com. Again, photography is spelled Photography. You guys can send me voice notes and let me know what you need advice on. I read all my emails, comments, and the voice notes are, of course, a lot easier for me because I can respond right then and there and actually can throw those on the podcast as well. So if you would love help during your self-love journey and your self-care journey, do not hesitate to reach out to me. With that being said, be you, do you, and be true. More importantly, learn to love yourself before trying to love someone else. Get out of here and do one thing today that will get you out of your comfort zone because someone has to say it. Mwah. Love you guys. Later for now.